Merry Christmas, food tubers!
Merry Christmas.
We're the Craft Beer Boys, and what we do is match beer with food. So we've got some beers that we think will go very nicely with what you're choosing for the big day.
Cheese. So lots of people match wine and cheese, and actually beer has more flavour profiles than wine. We're going to crack open this. It's a Schlenkerla. It's a smoked beer. Which is going to be incredible with blue cheese, really strong cheddars. This is actually a smoked Weiss beer, so it's got some clove and some Christmassy flavours to it as well. She's a lively one.
How do they get the smoke into the beer?
So you cook grain before you make beer. You cook it for as long as you want to make it dark like a stout or light like a lager. And these guys, they smoke it as well as they cook it. And if you give it a sniff, really smoky, like almost like smoked bacon. It's absolutely incredible. And obviously bacon is a great taste profile to go with blue cheese. I could do with a cracker actually, yeah, have you got one?
Oh yeah.
Oh, cheers, perfect. Okay, so when you're tasting beer with any kind of match, best thing to do is to go beer, cheese, beer.
It's really lovely.
I would advise eating this in a well-ventilated room, because this is smoky. It's really smoky, Johnny.
Mince pies. Now, everybody loves mince pies at Christmas. What takes mince pies into the stratosphere, I think, is addition of a little bit of dark booze. So I've had that in mind when I've chosen my Innis & Gunn rum finish. Which is an oak-aged beer. It pours clear, so it's a lovely, dark, deep. Look at that. That looks festive. Little sip.
Hi, sir.
Thank you. Okay. Well, that's lovely. That's got stone fruit in it. It's got spice. There's cloves there. So the spices within this beer really, really complement the spices and the dark, deep booze of the mince pie. It's a Scottish brewery. Many people absolutely love it because they use oak barrels. The rum finish is quite subtle, I think.
This is more on the nose, I think, than it is on the palate. There's a lovely sweetness that you get from it, which you wouldn't expect.
It's gorgeous, Jim.
That's available everywhere. Every supermarket has Innis & Gunn.
Chocolate. Who doesn't like chocolate?
But what are we going to match it with, Brad?
Well, we're going for a bit of Huberbock. It's from the second oldest brewery in America. It's a bock-style beer, so it's like a dark lager, very malty. Look at that. That is dark, isn't it?
It's not what you'd expect from a lager.
What makes it a lager?
Well, a lager is it's when it's brewed slow and low, so for a longer period of time at lower temperature. Let's give it a go. It's malty, it's rich, it's got some dark fruit sort of flavours going on. It's cutting through the bitterness of the dark chocolate. It's a great combo.
It's kind of the opposite of what you'd expect, maybe. You'd think that the chocolate would be sweet and the beer would be bitter. But with this match, we've flipped it around. They bring more out of each other.
Yeah.
It's 2 + 2 = 5.
It's like Torville and Dean.
So it's Christmas Day. You're eating turkey, goose, big rib of beef, or a cheese and leek pastry for the vegetarian option. These are the beers that we've gone for. So gentlemen, open your beers. Johnny, what is it and why?
Right, this is a Saison du Pont. It's from Belgium. Firstly, it's full of spicy, slightly fruity notes that will just be dynamite with your cranberry sauce. Secondly, it's really high in fermentation. You can see it's still bubbling away like mad. So that is going to lift all the heavy stuff that you've got, the heavy turkey, the bread sauce, the gorgeous soft potatoes, and it's going to cut right through that. Thirdly, this beer is made at Christmas. They used to make these in Belgium for the workers, the saisons they were called, who were working the fields in the summer, so they brewed it at Christmas. Doesn't get any more Christmassy than that.
Well, Johnny, what have the Romans ever done for us? Apart from crucify the birthday boy, they gave us the name for Caesar Augustus. It's a lager IPA hybrid. Now, Christmas Day, I don't want to go to bed at 6 o'clock because I've been drinking. How strong's that?
It's not that strong.
That is
7%er.
7%.
That's 6.5.
Yeah, 6.5. This is 4.1.
A lager with Christmas dinner.
It's a lager IPA hybrid, and do you know what? I want to keep going. and you will go all the way through 3 Bond films, 2 Lord of the Rings, and get to watch Downton Abbey at the end of it. Come on.
That's winning.
Boom.
My.
Well, don't eat turkey. I'm straight up on the ham. I'm on the big roast gammon. I love a heavy hitting beer, and we're gonna go a little bit stronger together, a little bit of extra flavour in there. After a couple, you're gonna be
On the floor.
on the floor watching the 3rd Indiana Jones movie.
This is all very well, but it's not going to go with a turkey, mate.
I think we're going to have to agree to disagree. There is no one beer that will match all the food you're eating on Christmas Day. They're all beautiful beers. If you know a beer that's better than any of these to have all day on Christmas Day to go with your lunch, to go with your cheese, your chocolates, then write it in the comments box below. That's it from us. Happy Christmas from the Craft Beer Boys.
Cheers, food tubers.
Cheers.
And if you like the look of those last 3 beers, this beer pancakes video is perfect with all 3. Click on the link below to check it out. And don't forget to subscribe to the Craft Beer channel for more beer matching, beer recipes and general geeking out. Come have a beer, we'd love you to join us.